Hi, my name's Brenna, and I live in my Mercedes Metris with my boyfriend Justin. In the last episode, we arrived at the Grand Canyon where we met up with some friends to do some hiking. In this episode, we enter Utah. We first start at Bryce Canyon, take the Scenic Byway 12, before arriving at Capitol Reef National Park.
Good morning, guys. Brenna is out because she is driving, so I'll be doing the update. We woke up. Today we are leaving the Grand Canyon and on our way to Bryce Canyon.
Okay, we are officially in Utah, and I'm so excited. The last time I was in Utah was in October, and we went to Zion, Capitol Reef, and Arches, but we did not go to Bryce Canyon, and that is where we are heading. We'll be there in 52 minutes. I'm so excited! So we just got dropped off at Sunrise Point. So if you go on all trails, the most popular hike to do in Bryce Canyon is the hike from the Queen's Garden to the Navajo Trail. And you get on at sunrise and you get off at sunset. So just think sunrise to sunset or clockwise. I'm so excited. Okay, we officially started the Queen's Garden. One thing to know is that there's a lot of loose gravel with rocks, ledges, so wear your hiking boots. We did not do that. Bryce Canyon is famous for having the world's largest collection of hoodoos. These are rock spires that form due to frost wedging, which is a type of erosion where rainwater or melting snow seeps into the rock crevices, and when temperatures are low, the water will freeze, causing the rocks to break apart, and that's where you get the formation you see right in front of us. Another really cool fact is that according to Native American legend, the hoodoos were once human, referred to as legend people. They were supposedly bad and were punished by Coyote, the god of mischief, who turned them into rocks. They also claim that if one looks closer at the red rocks, the faces of the people who became stone can be seen. Also, hoodoo means to bewitch. I'm just gonna leave that right there. We just finished the Queen's Garden portion of the loop, and now we are on the Navajo portion of the loop. So as Justin and I are walking and reminiscing on the last 10 days of the trip, we realized that we've been to 6 national parks in 10 days. Okay, we're about 0.5 miles to the sunset point, and we're officially walking among the hoodoos. Careful. Oh my goodness. If you're getting dinner in Bryce Canyon, I recommend the Bryce Canyon Pines restaurant. It had very delicious food and tons of dessert options. A good place to stop on your trip. All right, we finally made it to a free BLM spot where we can hang out for the night until we get up and go to the coffee shop in the morning. Good morning. So today was a work day. Justin and I are heading to a coffee shop. There were limited outlets inside, so I had to sit outside to charge all the stuff I have. Love that for me. And now I'm gonna go mail this. One of the errands that I have to do today is mail my little sister's birthday gift. And the lucky thing is, this is the coffee shop that we're spending the day at here. And there's the post office right there. Lucky me. So we are leaving Bryce Canyon today. We spent about 6 or 7 hours in the Bryce Canyon coffee shop, right there. And now we're gonna actually take the Byway 12 route, which is a really scenic, famous highway here in Utah. That is like the back way up to Capitol Reef National Park. All right guys, so as I sit here and edit this video, I have to stress how beautiful this drive was. If you have the time to go out of your way, it's a 3-hour drive, 122 miles, and I definitely recommend it.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime. The only guilty I find staring back at me in the mirror at night.
After about 3 hours, we finally arrived in the small town of Torrey, Utah. After arriving in town, we stopped first to get dinner, pizza, of course, and then something interesting. There was this cop car with a dummy inside. That's so freaky. Ah! I don't like that. Okay, so we just made it to Capitol Reef. We finally picked our spot for the night. So we are about 4 minutes from the town of Torrey, about 9 miles away from Capitol Reef. And there's a ton of dispersed camping, which is free camping. It's public land that you can just camp on whenever you want. And that's our van over there. We're gonna run and just check out this view over the ridge.
I can live my
Alright, let's go home for the evening. Oh wait, we are home. Alright, good morning y'all. We are at Capitol Reef. So what even is Capitol Reef? Well, basically, it is a warp in the Earth's crust that is 65 million years old. This warp is also thought to have been caused by the same colliding continental plates that created the Rocky Mountains. Pretty fun fact. Now let's get into today's hike. Hey guys, I didn't really film this morning, but we are at Capitol Reef and we spent all morning at the coffee shop so Justin could get some work done, and I did a little editing. And now we are finally doing the hike that we're gonna do here, which is the Cassidy Arch. It's 1.7 miles and I think 670 feet of elevation. Okay, only one fact before I let you enjoy the trail with us. This trail is actually named after the renowned criminal Butch Cassidy, who actually liked to hide out in the maze of canyons here at Capitol Reef. There's pebbles! There it is. All right, so we completed the Cassidy Arch trail and now we are heading back to the car. It wasn't too long. It's considered a strenuous hike here at Capitol Reef. I can see why. There's a lot of kind of steep areas and then a lot of areas where you are really close to the edge And then a little area on the way where it can be a little confusing as to which way to go, but they have those little rock formations to guide you. So overall, it wasn't too bad. Nice little 2.5 hour trek. I think that's how long it took us, maybe less. And now we're heading back to the car and heading to Provo, Utah to take a shower at Planet Fitness.